It's short stack. And today we're playing more Love Ghostie. Let me get my stream manager out. Excuse me. All right, and turn it down a touch. It feels a little loud. All right, let's play. We are on day 8. Jumping right back into it. Oh, day 9. Look at us go. Sky upgraded their room. We can go take a look at it. How do I run? Is it control? Is it shift? Oh, cute. He put a poster up and put some books. So he put some stuff away. Our little emo bear Sky is starting to decorate. We love that. Okay. Oops. All right. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. You'll see that I'm in a new chair. I'm very excited about it. Shout out to Oliver Fan for putting it together for me. So our definitely not a date. Eat ice cream. It's cute, simple, and sweet. We know Calethea likes cute and simple. I think she likes sweet as well. She did not really get along with Sky, and that's okay. Right now, hi Oliver Fan. Thanks for the chair. It's so cozy. Anyway. So let's put Calethea on this date. We've got like multiple options for Calethea. I'm tempted for Apollo. You can see she's actually, her and Apollo and Noir are about the same level. So let's send her on a date with Apollo. The emoji rain lasts for 45 seconds. Which, is that too long? 30 seconds was too short. So, and then I wasn't seeing it, and it's fun to see the emoji rain. And then hopefully my little heart is in a good spot. It's different for every game, so. Okay, yoga tags are active and ambitious. There's house helper, which is mow the lawn. And that's active, noisy, and outdoorsy. Actually, yeah, let's back out of that. So we'll send Calethea on this date because she'll love it. For the active and ambitious, let's actually do Apollo because I think his happiness meter is the lowest, and I think he likes active things. And then for the date, let's send her with Sky. Let's try to increase this relationship. I do not think Noir is going to like mowing the lawn, so let's not assign her to anything. And then let's take a look at Deadit. Deadit has some new posts. It says, how do I get more residents? Ooh, all right, this is news. I want to match more residents, but I don't want to get rid of any of the ones I've already got. A simple ghost posts. #1 matchmaker says, check out the upgrades in Ghostina's shop. Upgrade the manor, you'll get more rooms and more residents will move in. That's good to know. I spent all of my points last time to be able to do 6 actions per day. But maybe that is the option, is to throw another resident in it. I don't know. Ghostina fan, wonder who that is, says, yeah, there's a lot of good upgrades in the shop. Conspiracy Theory says, has anyone noticed Ghostina told us there was monies and shops in the afterlife and we just accepted it? Seriously, has anyone found anywhere else they can spend those relationship chips? That is a fair question. Conspiracy theory. Ghostina fan says, add another ghost mod off topic post here. And then it says thread closed by moderator. So Ghostina does not want us asking questions about her money. All right, let's see what's on eBay. We don't have money to buy any of these things. I already have the ghost plush. So, oh no, I have like a weird ghost doll. That's funny. I don't want to sell any of my stuff though, so we're backing out. Let's see what our options are. We've got a puzzle cube, which is lazy and simple, though it's tough to solve. So that doesn't really make sense to me. Tags, lazy and simple. Toy car says vroom vroom, noises not included. It is playful and simple. And we've got this fountain and it says, but where does the water go? Where does it come from? It's a valid question. It is fancy, fashionable, and noisy. I'm probably gonna steal that because that's weird looking. Oh my gosh, this is so funny. It is a suit of armor. It says the wrong kind of suit to wear at a wedding. It is noisy, dark, and unusual. Calethea, oops, has a diary entry. And it says, Dear Diary, I can't write too much today. I'm trying to see if Apollo has time to spend with me today. Yesterday was amazing. Cute. Though I set her up on a date with Nor. So there's also an easel I can steal. It says, makes painting easy. And nobody else had a diary update. So we could give some things. Let's see. I'm a hoarder. I hoard all my items. I don't know what to say about it. Let's take this suit of armor because it's funny to me. And then that leaves us with 2. So we can either take, I think what I'm going to do is gift things. But let's take a look at this. So we know Apollo is active. It's wild that we don't know that about Calethea, because I feel like we've done acted things with her, but whatever. The only one adventurous is Noir, which is interesting. No one's ambitious or artsy. Complex, dark, fancy, fashionable. Sky is lazy and messy. We knew that. So he's the only one that likes messy things. He's also nerdy and quiet. Okay. So let's see what I have to gift. I don't know that I have anything to gift for him right now. Apollo's a hard shopper. It's hard to shop for him. I do have, because this is fancy and fashionable. I don't know that she'll like that it's noisy, but that's 2 out of 3 things that she likes. The other thing is this messy, unusual. So I think I might, all right, I'm gonna give her the fountain. Let's give it to her from Sky. And let's be a peeping Tom about it. She loves it. Of course she does. We're the best gift givers. And now we can go watch them talk about it. And be awkward. Noir says, I did it, Sky. Now all my clothes have no labels. I'm not going to let my attire be defined by others. Now it stands on its own as its own entity. Sky says, that's nice. Sky, what are you eating? Says Noir. Sky says, a burger, I think. It's definitely something between two buns. And Noir says, isn't that from Old Fred's Burgers? That place is so lame. Only kids go to that place, and they only go for the playground. Sky says, oh, I go for the burgers. Noir says, aren't you worried people will make fun of you? Noir is too concerned about what other people think about her. Sky says, no, I'm worried I won't get a burger I want. Love Sky. Noir says, that's genius, so subversive. It screams in the face of society's norms. I'm gonna go there right now and get everything. Sky, okay, can you get me a burger when you get there? Noir, oh, sure. I have to go now. Time to shake up the system. Sky says, oh yeah, can you get me a shake too? Noir, yeah, of course. I was going to get you a shake, Sky. Sky says, cool. Wow. With that, let's give him the burger. It's a really big burger. It's ambitious, messy, and unusual. And we're gonna say it's from Noir. And he sees that there's a gift. Nobody questions how gifts just appear magically. But they do. And then nobody talks about why somebody else gave them a random gift. Like they don't talk about it. Anyway, now we can end our day. Let's watch our date between Apollo and Calethea. Calethea says, I hope you like this ice cream place. It's my fave. Oh wait, it's not with Apollo. That's right. We had Apollo do the self-care. So it's with Sky. Calethea says, oh my god, they have a buy one scoop, get 2 scoops free deal. Sky says, I just want 1 scoop. Calethea says, can I have your other 2? And Sky says, yes. How many are you getting for yourself? Calethea says, I'm going to order 2 scoops. Sky said, won't that be 8 scoops total for you? And Calethea says, yes. Sky says, are you okay, Calethea? You seem a little... Calethea says, I have brain freeze. Sky, oh no. Calethea, it's okay. It was worth it. I have no regrets. This sounds like somebody else I know with ice cream. They would probably get 8 scoops of ice cream if they could. Sky says, me neither. And then we love the date. Clap, clap, clap. Yay. So the date was 2 out of 3 stars. The relationship increased. Yes, Apollo did self-care and his happiness has gone up because it was 2 stars. Everybody loved their gifts. We learned Sky likes unusual things. Okay. It is another day. Yes, ice cream. If you do a bunch of emojis, it'll rain a ton of emojis. So like if you repeat the ice cream emoji like a bunch, it will fill up the whole thing. So we are now back at Ghostina's little ghosty shop. Let's see how we did. So we've gotten some more points. It looks like we need to get Apollo and Noir better. Yeah, there we go. All the ice cream emoji rain. And then the happiness meter's up. Why is her... Oh, is it the amount that it increased? That must be it. Okay. So we can unlock another ghost action, but I don't think we actually need to do that right now. I can wear a hat. Increase money earned. Scary song. I see, so you can interact and then it can increase their mood and stuff. Oh, I could sing around them. I see. So I have to... Oh, no, I can unlock it here. Should I unlock to have 6 residents? That's a good question. Because if I do that... I mean, I only have enough to do that. But then I'll have 6 action points. So that should probably be fine. I think that's a good one. You can also do these mini games that helps you get coins. But I haven't really needed to buy anything yet. All right, I'm gonna get more people. And we are now. We have nothing else we can buy. It is day 10 in the manor, friends. Oh, I have to hit space. So it says a resident is arriving. Oh, cute. So we just get 2 random residents. Shake it up. We don't even get to pick. It's Shamel. I did think Shamel was cute. And then we've got another resident arriving. Who is it? Oh, it's our elephant friend. He looks a little outdoorsy. See, I don't remember their bios, so it'll be kind of a guess. I got an achievement, House of the Not Dead, and it says upgrade the manor to 6 household guests. All right, we've got cool space poster. It's cool because it says cool in the name. It is educational and nerdy. We've got a basket cube. It says that can't be practical. It is worth actually quite a bit considering it is active, complex, and unusual. We've got some cereal, aka morning soup. I don't disagree. It is like a gazpacho that you would eat in the morning. That is lazy and simple. Okay, wow. Now we have a whole nother floor to our manor. All right. So it says everyone is happier and has added. Wow, and we've got a lot of like diary entries. Oh, what is all this? Why is it sparkly here? I don't know why those are sparkling, but whatever. Whee! So cute. All right, let's read our new residents' diaries. It says, Dear Diary, new places, new faces, eep. It's everything I feared it would be. Hopefully no one will notice me. Aww. Our friend is shy. We've got a new place to hang out. That's cool. This is a wood block, probably named by the same person who named the triangle. That's fair. It is pretty obvious. Let's read our other friend's diary. It says, Dear Diary, found this empty book in my room. Who buys empty books? Weird. Well, I'm going to write in it and finish it for them. It's never heard of a journal. And Noir has a diary entry. It says, Dear Diary, so genius. Sky did it again. He's everything I want to be. What is this that we can pick up? It's rock celery, worthy of being a national treasure. It is 3 out of 5 stars. It's unusual and playful. It's honestly also worth quite a bit, which is really funny to me. And then let's see. This is ambitious, educational. It's an academic painting. It says distinguished, elegant, immaculate. It is worth 16. I am going to take this basket cube because it's worth 18 gold coins, which is actually quite a bit. Let's eavesdrop on these guys. So Sky says, Hey, Calethea. Calethea says, Go away, you're rude. Sky says, Listen, I'm really sorry. I'm not trying to say plants are boring. Calethea says, Whether they are or they aren't, you have no right to judge me for it. Sky says, I wasn't trying to judge you. You seem to really enjoy gardening, and I wanted to know why. I don't get it. Calethea says, Well, I don't have to explain it to you. Sky says, You're right, you totally don't. But if you did, it'd help. Calethea says, Why should I help you when you were so rude? Sky says, You're right. I should have thought of a better way to ask. I'm sorry. Calethea says, It's fine. I should go. And Sky says, What's funny is they went on an ice cream date, but we're just going to pretend that didn't happen because the dialogue doesn't necessarily match with what we do with everybody. So let's look at the board. Are definitely not a date. It's nerdy, creative, and unusual. Our self-care is artsy and creative. And house helper is go to the post office, which is classic and practical. So I think for not a date, we know Apollo is nerdy. And I'm gonna, let's hook him up with Felix, our elephant man. And see, let's just see what Felix is about here. Drawing. Let's see if Shamel is artsy or creative. We don't really have any artsy people. And then Noir can go to the post office. Yes. So now we can leave gifts for people. I don't know the new people well enough. Maybe if I, oops. Q. Yeah, we don't know anything at all about the new people, so we're just gonna have to, you know, figure that out. I'm gonna take this celery as well because it's also worth money for some reason. It's like a weird gift. Let's look at eBay. I love that ghost doll. I'm not selling it. So let's look at this basket cube. I think is worth the most. So we're selling it because it's odd. Let's look out. Can we buy anything now? We've got a winning apple, a ghost pepper, which is unusual and adventurous, and a dead pickle in a cage, which is 5 out of 5 stars quality. But I don't have enough money for that. So I think I'm gonna not get that. So this is kind of cute. I only have one action. You know what? I'm gonna get it for Apollo. I think that would be cute for him, actually. All right, and now we can end day. And let's see what happens on our date. Apollo says, this convention is amazing. Felix says, yeah, I didn't think I'd find something for all my niche interests here. I missed a stall that seemed cool in the back corner. Ah, it's a bit too far away. I'm okay with skipping it. Apollo says, I will run over there and buy out their entire booth. Felix says, really? You'd brave the crowds for me? Apollo says, absolutely I will. I'm already so happy you agreed to come here with me. Felix says, thanks, Apollo. And Apollo says, anytime, woo, here I go for Felix. Oh, they had a good date. See, I had a feeling that our elephant friend was kind of nerdy, so I guessed right. So the date was good. Their relationship increased almost a full star. The self-care day was good. Shamel is happier, so hopefully we get to know whether they like artsy and creative things. House helper task was okay. So I don't know that she's practical. I think she's just classic. And then we learned that Shamel is creative. I knew it. I called it out. And that Felix is unusual. So we're learning about our new residents. Very exciting. It is day 11. I need to step away for just a second and put on socks because my feet are cold. So it's a whole thing to get out of this chair though, because there's a lovely footrest. Okay, we're back, friends. Let me just put socks on. Hey, Toasted. What's up? I'm being a matchmaker ghost. Yeah, we're totally ghosting. And I'm in a new chair, and I'm very excited about it. It's very comfy. Okay, wow. All right, that's much better. It was very cold. All right, back to it. How's your day going? Oh, cute. It's a 20-sided die. And it says, perfect when you have 20 different options. It is complex and nerdy. We've got this wreath, which is allergy alert. It's full of flowers. It is medium bright and outdoorsy. This cool vase. It says small Sankai vase. Does this count as Udentmint? I'm gonna steal that because it's worth a lot. Nice. Yeah, I'm excited to see what you create. My day's been good. Just a Monday. It was St. Patrick's Day. So I did all my St. Patty's celebrating over the weekend. Cute. There's a toaster. It says toasty. It is messy and practical. Sky's just here. We've got Calethea Noir talking. And she's put up more in her room. Super cute. Noir also says, Dear Diary, you can't control what people think of you unless you're perfect. Unless you perfect your menacing glare the way I have. I see. Oh, piggy bank. How cute. It says, put your money in it. Forget how much you have. It is ambitious and neat. Let's read Calethea's diary. It says, Dear Diary, there were a million other ways Sky could have asked that without calling my beautiful plants boring. Was I being petty by not answering? I don't disagree with her. She can be annoyed by how we asked. And nothing new from Felix. All right, let's look at the board. So, definitely not a date. It is outdoorsy and bright. Let's do Apollo. Oops. How do I click on the other one? I don't know. Felix does look kind of outdoorsy. Oh, I see. So the ghost background is you're a ghost. Don't ask questions that they won't tell you. And you oversee a manor that has residents, and they live in the house because the ad said free rent, definitely not haunted. Which means of course it's haunted. So, and then as a ghost, you're trying to like set people up, and then you get like relationship points for increasing their like happiness levels and their relationship levels. But everyone has like different preferences, and so there's like a big matrix that has like everybody, like what everybody likes, and so you try to like match them up with things they'll like, otherwise they'll have a really bad time. I honestly think the tags on like the date is way more important than who you send on the date. So it's like if it's something that you know people like, just send them on the date, even if you're not trying to get them to date. It doesn't, I mean, it's like a kid's game, right? So it's not like, I think it's just friendships more than relationships, you know? So for self-care, it's do nothing and don't feel guilty, quiet and unusual. I'm going to go ahead and pick Sky for that. And then clean the carpets is neat and ambitious. Let's do Shamel and see if she's neat. I don't know if she's ambitious because she's a little shy. And now I have 2 points. And that's the other thing, is I only have so many action points to do things, which I've upgraded, so I can do 6 action points. So I could leave gifts for people, or I can take some more things. I don't know about the scissors. Bright outdoor. I'm going to steal this. I'm like kind of hoarding gifts because I don't know what my newest resident's like. So Shamal is one of my new residents and Felix over here. And I don't know what they like yet. And then these people have like gotten a bunch of gifts. So like, I don't know. And that's the other thing is you give gifts to others and you say it's from different residents, but it's definitely from the ghosts. And I just don't understand why nobody asks deeper questions about that, but they don't. I might do the dye. Should I do the toaster? I don't know. I'm gonna do the dye. The dye is cute. And then now we end the day. And let's watch our date. Let's see how it goes. Apollo says, the sun is perfect. Wait, what are you doing? Felix says, I'm hiding in the shadows. Apollo says, why would you do that? We're at the beach. And Felix says, and the sun is out there, ready to obliterate us. Oh no. Apollo says, well, here. What's this? Says Felix. Apollo says, a parasol to block that pesky sun. That way you can still walk with me. Felix says, thank you, and blushes. How cute. And Apollo says, of course, I only wanted to do this because I'd be doing it with you. And Felix says, me too. Oh, they had a cute date. It looks like everybody's happy. And let's see. So the date was good. They're almost 1.5 stars now, the relationship. Self-care was good. Sky enjoyed it. Doing nothing and not feeling guilty. That seemed right up Sky's alley. And then house helper task was not great. So I do not think Shamal is neat or ambitious. And we learned that Felix is outdoorsy. Felix is amazing. What's funny is Oliver's older brother was named Felix. That was my baby, a cat. And he passed away last year. So it's funny. It's funny to have a Felix in the game. I like it. I'm very partial to the name Felix. But yeah, Oliver's older brother is Felix. That's who raised him. All right, let's see. Wow, what do we got here? This is Fancy Classic. This is Messy Unusual, which is interesting. This is a triangle. It says someone got lazy when naming this instrument. Yeah. It's actually worth, like, the quality is pretty good. I don't know anybody that's musical, though. Apollo has a diary entry. It says, Dear Diary, I loved hanging out with Felix. Not just in the way I loved hanging out with everyone. This was different. What does that mean? Oh, we're getting a blossoming romance going. We've got an iron. It says, only used for fancy clothes. It's neat and fancy. No one else has a diary entry. What the heck is this? Inflatable ottoman. It's like you're resting your feet on air. Man, the 2000s with the inflatable furniture, it would last like 3 seconds. So uncomfortable. All right, let's watch this. Apollo says, yes, that's perfect. And Felix says, what are you doing, Apollo? And Apollo says, I'm working on my rainy day box. Felix says, rainy day box? Apollo says, yeah, sometimes I have a rough day. And so I open up my rainy day box, and it's filled with things that always makes me smile. Felix says, like what? And Apollo says, well, this one has my favorite book of short stories. And here's a manga I really like. And this is my favorite movie to cheer me up. I used to put my favorite snacks in here, but that's a bad idea. Felix says, oh, interesting. But what if it doesn't rain? Apollo says, well, if I'm having a good day, I don't really need to see what's in the box to cheer me up with. Felix says, that sounds like a good idea. I think I'll make a rainy day box for myself too. And Apollo says, would you like some help? I'm an expert on this after all. And Felix says, yes, I'd very much like that. And Apollo says, let's get going then. Cute. Oh my gosh. Let's look at the board. So definitely not a date. Go to the farmer's market. It's bright, practical, and sweet. Visit a museum is educational and nerdy. And then vacuum the common rooms is noisy and active. I feel like we don't have any noisy people. Maybe Felix is active. Let's give it to Felix. Visit a museum. Let's go back. So farmer's market we know is bright, practical, and sweet. Calethea likes bright and sweet things. I don't know about practical so much. Let's get her with Shamel. And then educational and nerdy. Let's do Apollo. Let's try to get his self-care up. We know that he likes nerdy. I don't know if he'll like it educational, but let's do it. So now we've got 3 more action points. We can take some stuff or gift some stuff. Oh, look at this. This is so funny. The Legend of Ghostina. Breath and Afterlife. Amazing. And she did mention that there's ghost butt still. And as you can see, there's a ghost butt on that poster of Ghostina. And Gerby. That's definitely not supposed to be Kirby. It's Gerby. Duh. Yeah, everybody's starting to decorate their rooms. How cute. When they're happier, they decorate their rooms. So let's see. What do we know about people? So Shamel is not artsy. Felix said we've learned he's outdoorsy and unusual. What do we learn? She's creative. Maybe we give her a creative gift. Do we have a creative gift? Oh, I should have... Oh, this one's complex and creative. Yeah, let's give her this. Let's give it to her from... I mean, she doesn't have much of a relationship with anybody yet, but let's do Apollo. And we can watch and see. Let's see. You want to date one of the unusual weirdos? That's fair. I'm here for it. Okay, so she loved the gift. That's great. And let's steal some stuff. I like this vase. Looks nice. It is fancy and classic. The triangle. Oh, is actually worth a lot. It's creative, musical, and noisy. I don't know. I don't have anybody that's noisy. Oh, let's look at this candle. It says bright, dark, classic. That's interesting that it's bright and dark. And the quality is not that great. The quality is crappy on that too. What was it? Iron. Iron's such an odd gift. Some of it I go for money too, so I can sell things. Alright, we're gonna get the triangle because it's the highest quality. And then we can end our day. And let's see. Let's see how our date went. Clethia says, thank you for coming with me to this market. It's my favorite place. Shamel says, anytime, Clethia. Clethia says, so first, we're going to need one of these. Shamel says, okay. Clethia, oh, this one is nice too. Shamel, hold on, you're walking too fast. Oh, these are back in season already? Shamel, slow down, I can't keep up. Clethia, all right, just 15 more boosts and... Shamel says, phew, Clethia, I don't think I've ever seen you so excited before. Clethia says, sorry, I was just really excited to find all the perfect things for a meal for us tonight. Shamel says, what? Why are you making a meal for me? And Clethia says, because you came with me to the farmer's market. And Shamel says, but it was to help you. Wait, I'm confused. And Clethia says, don't worry about it. See you at dinner tonight. Aw, they're pretty cute. Turn my heater on. That date was special. Wow. We haven't had a special date in a long time. So their relationship increased a lot. It did. They're already at 1.5 stars. That's awesome. Apollo was happy about his museum visit, so he's happier, like his little happy meter going up. Felix was not great at vacuuming. He didn't really like it. That makes sense. My Felix hated vacuums too. And it says that his relationship has slightly increased. And we got a gift. It was the magic set that we gave to Shamel from Apollo, and she liked it. And what have we learned? We have learned Calethea is practical. That's nice. And that Apollo is educational. Cool. So he loved the museum. That made sense. That was perfect. And then Shamel is sweet. So let's see. All right, Ghostina is back. Hold on. Let's see what she says here. So we increased. We didn't do as well as last time, I think, but like it's harder. We don't know these new folks yet, so we need to get their. The happiness meters going up seems to be maybe one of the best things. All right. Let's see what we can unlock. So I don't want to move anybody out. I don't know what redecorating mode does. I'm almost tempted to do mini games. I guess I could also sing songs, and then I can increase their mood and stuff. And then I can wear hats. I'm okay with action points for now. I'm almost, let's see. We could lock, I wonder if I unlock more coins. I haven't bought anything from eBay yet. I know, I was thinking mini game. I'm just wondering if I do like a mini game for self-care or if I do a mini game for like house helper chores. I don't think I need the coins. I'm tempted to do it for self-care. Let's do it for self-care. All right, and then that's all the points that we have now. All right, sorry, let me get my Twitch thing back up. Okay. So we will see Ghostina in 3 more days. It is day 13 now. What do we got? Oh, we've got some Deadit. It says, My Theory Part 1, posted by Conspiracy Theory. And it says, have you ever thought about how weird it is that we are ghost matchmakers? It's a little odd. And for what? What if we're in a simulation? Ghost Cat says, LOL, that's so random. Ghostie Boo says, psh, you really think we're in a simulation? Like someone created this world? JGhost3 says, at Ghostie Boo, right? Even if someone could make this world, why make this and not something cooler? A Simple Ghost says, I never thought about that. And another Ghost Mod says, hey, at Conspiracy Theory, please keep the forums on topic. This is not a place for your theories. Sounds like censorship to me. Let's look at eBay, excuse me. Wow. A gossip machine. Yeah, I don't have enough money for, I am almost close. What do I have that I could sell? Let's see. The vase is worth the most so far. Oh, and another vase. So vases are just worth money. Let's take a look at what we've got, though. So we've got a stack of pillows, perfect to make a nest out of, or ammo for a pillow fight. Fair. But it is lazy, quiet, and simple, not worth much money. Just fine. We've got a treble clef statue. It says looks like a treble. Looks like treble, excuse me. It is musical and classical, which no one here is classical, musical. This is a sports ball. It's for sports. Felix has a diary entry. Let's read it. It says, Dear Diary, Apollo told me about a rainy day box and said he would help me make one. Now what do I need for rain? And Shamel has upgraded her room. She's happier. This says tulips. Tulips in this economy? It is outdoorsy and sweet. We're stealing that because we know our friend Calethea would like it. There's also a diary entry for Calethea, and it says, Dear Diary, yesterday's meal was the best meal I've ever had. Maybe it was my own cooking, maybe it was my choice and fresh farmer's market ingredients, or maybe it was because I shared it with Shamel. Guess I'll have to eat with them again and again just to make sure. Oh, that's so cute. All right, we can spy on them. Let's see what they're talking about. Clethia says, sigh, and Shamel says, hey, Clethia, why the long face? And Clethia says, ugh, my mom's been texting me. She keeps trying to set me up on dates. I really hate it. When I tell her no, she says I'm being stubborn or picky. Shamel says, oh, why is she so insistent? And Clethia says, well, I've never had a relationship yet, so she wants me to go on dates to find someone. Clethia says, I don't know. I haven't found someone that I want to be in a relationship with. Shamel says, I'm sorry to hear that. It must be frustrating. I get it. I'm uncomfortable around people in general. Dating stresses me out. Clethia says, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Thanks for listening to me, Shamel. Shamel says, of course, anytime. Oh, cute. We've got a Bluetooth speaker. It says portable speaker, small speaker, big help in ambiance. It is musical and neat. Got the new, oh, there's a map. This is simple and unusual. It says inaccurate world map. I mean, it's pretty much accurate. Let's give Apollo, well, let's look at our board. Let's look at the board today. Oh, sweet. So it's Ghostina says, oh, you've unlocked a mini game for the self-care chore. At the end of the day, you'll play a mini game that boosts the assigned resident's happiness. Assigning a resident better suited to the self-care chore will give you an advantage in the mini game. Okay. So artsy, the only one I think we know that's artsy is Shamel. Though we also have active. I guess let's hold on, let's look at what we've got. Go dancing, it's all about dancing, I guess. So go dancing is active, dark, and noisy. For dance, it's active and artsy. And then organize all the wires is neat and nerdy. Let's take a look at our... So the only one we know that it's active is Apollo. I have a feeling Shamel is not, but... do we have any... Oh, nobody's artsy, actually. So that's going to be a tough one. It was Shamel is creative. Got it. Dark, fancy, nerdy. No one's outdoorsy. Felix is outdoorsy. Calethea is outdoorsy. Okay. So active, dark, and noisy. Let's do Noir and Felix. Let's do Apollo. I think he's active. And then we'll have Sky organize the wires because he's nerdy. Oops. I can zoom out. So let's give Apollo a gift. I think he'll like this educational nerdy space poster. Let's say that it's from Felix. Let's watch. Does he like it? He loves it. Of course he does. And Apollo had a diary entry. It says, "Dear diary, I loved hanging out with Felix, not just in the way I love hanging out with everyone. This was different. What does that mean?" Oh, him and Felix. I love it, guys. This is so cute. We could steal, what are the pillows? Lazy, quiet, simple. I know, it's so cute. I love it. A portable speaker. I guess I can pick up the portable speaker. Let's steal it. All right, we are done for the day. Sorry. Okay, so Noir says, "To be honest, Felix, I'm a little nervous about dancing." Felix says, "Me too, Noir, but I suppose we have to try our best." Noir says, "I'm ready when you are." And then Noir says, "Do you think we've danced enough?" And Felix says, "Wait, we've been dancing for over 4 hours." And Noir says, "I didn't even notice. I was having so much fun with you." And Felix says, "Yes, I thought I wouldn't enjoy this, but with you, I could do this forever." Aww. Noir says, "That's how I feel about dancing with you too." Oh, they like each other. Cute. All right, and then we've got a new game that I get to play. Okay, so help residents with self-care. It says help our residents find themselves. I have to sit up more for this. I'm very, very relaxed in my new chair. Okay. We love a crisscross chair. This is amazing. Okay, it says help our residents find themselves. Oh. Oh! Each tile you flip shows how far you are from the goal tile you're looking for. The number counts diagonals too. Sorry, friends, I dropped my pillow. I don't know what that means. Each tile you flip shows how far you are from the goal tile. I see, so I'm 4 away. The number counts diagonals too. Okay. So watch out though, some tiles are intrusive thoughts and don't help at all. Oh, I mean, same, gosh. And then it says you only have a few tries to find the goal tile, but residents better suited for the self-care task increase how many attempts you'll get. Okay. You can adjust the difficulty for an easier or tougher challenge in the settings. Good to know. And it says now let's help this resident find themselves. So I just gotta pick a tile. And then it'll tell me how far away it is and it counts the diagonal. I am almost wondering if it is better to start in a corner because then you can only go so many directions, you know what I mean? Like, what's up, Wiser? Thanks for joining. This is a new mini game I just unlocked, so we're trying to figure it out. It makes their self-care better, more effective. And I'm in my new chair that Oliver Fan put together for me. It's very cozy. I'm very excited about it. Let's try this one. Did I? I guessed it first try. So that's fun. I guess I was supposed to find the tile with my guy's face on it, and I just hilariously picked it first try. So good to know. So yeah, we got 9 extra happiness points from that. Let's see what that means. So the date was good between Felix and Noir. And then self-care results, like, I think that's the best we could have ever gotten. And then house helper, Sky, increased the relationship overall because they're good. Apollo got the poster, and we said it was from Felix, and he loved it. So let's see, did we learn anything new about anybody? We didn't learn anything new. Fine, whatever. It is day 14. Let's see, we've got a Bowie ghost record, adored by old timers and hipsters. Its quality is really high. It's artsy, classical, and musical, which we don't have anybody that's musical. We've got pizza. It's 57% pineapple, 43% anchovies, and 0% bones, which sounds like a gross pizza. If you have to specify there's no bones, there's something wrong. That is messy and simple. And then we've got this cute backpack. It says this one is for pretending you have books, but it's all snacks. The quality on this is pretty high. It is creative, cute, and fashionable. And we've got a diary entry we can read from Felix. It says, "Dear diary, I finally found my pen. It was behind my ear. You must be relieved. I will no longer be writing in you with ketchup sauce packets." Oh my gosh. Noir has a diary entry too. It says, "Dear diary, after spending the day with Felix, I gotta say, I think his fashion sense is low-key cute. I wouldn't mind helping him perfect his aesthetic." And they are talking, so let's eavesdrop on them. Noir says, "Felix, I've been meaning to ask you something." Felix says, "Go for it." Noir says, "Well, you're pretty different." Felix says, "Thanks. Was that the question?" Noir says, "No, I was curious. Do you ever feel like you don't fit in?" Felix says, "Nope. I seem to fit into my clothes just fine." Noir, "No, I mean, do you ever feel like other elephants don't approve of the way you act?" Felix says, "But I'm not acting. I'm just being me." Noir says, "Never mind." And Felix says, "Okay." He didn't get it. He does not understand what she was asking. Good for him, though. Very self-assured. Clethia also has a diary entry. It says, "Dear diary, ugh, my mom is texting me again about going on a date. At least Shamel understands, and I know that I'm not alone with my feelings about dating." Cute. Oh, look at it. Apollo's room is really coming together. It's so cute. I knew he'd like that space poster. I love it. Okay, let's read his diary. It says, "Dear diary, I was just thinking about how cool it would be to own a space poster, and now I do. And it's from Felix, so it's even more perfect." Oh, my heart. There's this couch potato. Oh my gosh. It says, "Couch potato plush, a good buddy to veg out with. It is lazy and cute." I love it. I'm stealing that. That is like the cutest thing I've ever seen. I want a couch potato plushie. There's also a sock. It says, "One sock to ruin a matching set." It is... What do you mean my stream info didn't update? It's... I literally set it to... Oh no! I must have closed... I must have closed it accidentally because it says Love Ghostie as the game, but not the That's so funny. Thank you for saying that, because yeah, I'm not playing. It's so weird because it like updated all my other stuff, but not the title. Hopefully that fixed it. Thank you for telling me. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, no, I didn't even... It saved the game that I was playing, but not the title that I gave it. So that's cool. We love that. Sorry for the confusion, friends. All right, let's look at the chore board. So we've got ambitious, nerdy, and educational. I would say we know Apollo likes nerdy and educational stuff. So let's hook him up with maybe... I mean, we know he likes Felix. Felix, I don't know if Felix is ambitious. I know that Sky is also nerdy, so I mean, I guess we could put him on a date with Sky again. We could also have him go out with Shamel. Let's go back to see what this is. So this is artsy and creative. So actually, the only one we know that's creative is Shamel. No one's artsy though. And then fancy and fashionable is Noir. And then, okay, so what do we have left? We could send him on a date with Felix. We could also send him on a date with Sky because we know that Sky likes nerdy things. But I don't think he likes ambitious things or educational things. So let's send him with Felix. Let's do that. Yeah, no, thanks for hanging out. It's cool if you lark. We love our larkers. All right, let's see. We've got a vacuum. It says somehow clean and dust at the same time. It is neat, messy, and noisy. The quality is just okay. These two are talking. How cute. So, creative, cute, fashionable. We don't have anyone that's musical. I guess we could give a gift. Bright and outdoorsy. This couch potato plush kills me. Outdoorsy and sweet. This is cute and sweet. Let's do the tulips. And let's say that it's from... Let's say that it's from Felix. Let's increase their little friendship level. Aw, she loves it, because of course she does. She loves the tulips. Alright. Do I give one more gift? Or do I steal a thing? I might steal something. I guess let's see. What do I have here that's... Right, outdoorsy. This is creative, musical, and noisy. I don't know that she is noisy, though. Complex and nerdy. What does Felix like? He liked... Alright, let's just steal a gift. Which one was worth more money? Oh, I must have already taken that one. That is not worth much money. This is worth not much money either. That one's worth some. That is not worth anything. That's... Alright, let's take the cat backpack. And then now we can end our day. Let's see, later that day. Apollo says, "Are you good at trivia?" Felix says, "Well, I know some things, but not all the things." Apollo says, "That's good enough for me." Cute. And Apollo says, Felix, you were amazing. Felix says, I just happen to be into music that sounds like your headphones ran out of battery. Felix says, but you were amazing in the physical challenge. How is it trivia when you're doing a blindfolded handstand against other teams? It's a valid question, Felix. Apollo, I don't know, but the point is, I beat them at it. Felix says, yes, it was quite impressive. Apollo says, well, I did kind of want to impress you. Felix, it worked. Oh, cute date. Okay. Help Shamel with their self-care task by helping them find themselves, excuse me. So flip a tile to reveal the distance from the goal, include diagonals. Intrusive thoughts don't help. If you run into one, you won't get any useful info. And then reach the goal in a limited number of attempts and get bonuses for unused attempts. We've got 5 base attempts and then +1 because it is creative, but we already knew she's not artsy. So, you do your best. So let's play. I kind of like starting from here. So it's one of these ones. Let's try this. So if it was 4 from here and it's 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1, 2. Let's try this. 1. Oh gosh. 2. 3. This is a hard game. Dang. It was so close. Okay. We didn't get anything extra for that. So their date was good. Their relationship increased. I see. We might have actually done better. I wonder if the chore complete, like if we would have gotten that no matter what if we skipped it. I'm just curious to know if it's better to skip the game because that was hard. House helper was great. We knew Noir would like that because it's fancy and fashionable. So Calethea got the tulip from Felix, and I guess we learned nothing about anybody today. Well, it is day 15. Calethea is happier, so she's upgraded her room. Let's see what she's done. Oh, look at all of the flowers. Nice. Okay, we've got Apollo and Felix chatting. Let's see what they say. Apollo, hey Felix, ready to make a rainy day box? Felix says, yes, I've already started. Apollo, I see. Felix, I've added an umbrella, boots, a raincoat, and hot cocoa mix. Apollo says, do umbrellas and boots cheer you up? Felix, they do if I'm outside and it's raining. Apollo, Felix, when I say rainy day box, I don't mean it's literally raining outside. Felix, oh. Apollo, it's like when it's raining emotionally. Felix, oh. Apollo, I know I'm usually a pretty happy person, but some days I'm not. And that's okay, but I like to find things to cheer me up when I'm not so happy, Felix says, I understand. So we don't need the umbrella or raincoat, but the hot cocoa mix stays. Apollo says, now you're getting it. That's cute. I love the idea of a rainy day box. Because we all have bad days, Let's read the diary. Oops. Let's read the diary. Calethea says, Dear Diary, it's not like I try to convert sunlight into food. It just happens. Oh. Because she's a plant. Noir also has a diary entry and it says, Dear Diary, I feel like I know what I want to ask Felix, but the words aren't coming out right. I've got to try again. Everybody likes Felix. I mean, same. Felix is cool. Oh, look at this Monstera leaf. Fancy big leaf. It's a leaf that's big and fancy. It is fashionable and outdoorsy. I would kill for a variegated Monstera like that. So we're taking it. I also really love she's got this pink plant in here is like a type of Calethea. And we've got some pothos right here. So Anyway. Coffee. It is hot bean water. It is active and classic. We've got some red flags. It says not what you want to see. My monstera is pretty big too, but yeah, it's not variegated. The variegated ones are special. We've got a printer, which, gosh, the worst. Printers are the worst. Oh my gosh, it says all you need is a subscription, internet, ink, and an account. Yeah, exactly. Printers are the worst. It is practical and serious. We've got more celery. It just says crunchy water sticks. It is simple and serious. We've got water. It's like ice, but more slippery. It is also simple and serious. Let's take a look at the board. So we've got outdoorsy, active, and playful. Definitely not a date. Apollo is those things. Self-care, active, classic. Oh gosh. Okay, so we're looking for people who are active, classic, basically, because we want the self-care thing to go well. So let's look at active is only, and then classic. Calethea is classic. So maybe we have Calethea do this. Ambitious and serious. I think Noir is serious. And then outdoorsy, active, and playful. Let's get Apollo there because he's outdoorsy and playful, I think. And then we'll do Felix. I just love those two together. So cute. We are assigning them. So now we can take more things and or give more things. The red flags are really funny. Do we know our Felix friend good enough to give him a gift? Let's see. I don't know that he's nerdy per se. All right. I think I need to get to know those guys better before I give them gifts. Let's see. Is there anything that's creative, cute, and fashionable? Creative, musical. Let's give that, and let's say it's from Felix, actually. All right, let's see. Let's see her see it. Wow, she's really taking a long time to walk over to it. She likes it. Okay, good. I was a little nervous. Are they talking now? Oh my gosh, they're talking now. Let's go eavesdrop. Felix says, hey, well, that should say Shamel, so they spelt their name wrong. But anyways, hey, Camel, I have a question. Shamel says, me? Felix says, yeah, Camel. Oh, he's getting her name wrong. Oops. Shamel says, oh, my name isn't... Felix then says, what do you think about peanuts? Shamel says, oh, they're good, but Felix says, okay, cool. Next question, Camel. What do you like to do? Shamel, oh, cosplay. Felix says, cosplay what? And Shamel says, I like costumes and clothes and making them. Felix says, okay, neat. See you around, Camel. And then she says, it's Shamel. Oh dear, he doesn't know. Poor Shamel. This is mean to call her Camel. She's not Camel. Rude. I hate those gifts. I hate them so much. So let's... I don't know what he would like. Fine, I guess I'll take the coffee. What's the coffee? It's active and classic. I'll take it. It's cute enough. All right, we can end the day. Oops. All right, let's see how this date goes. Felix says, kite flying. I've never been able to get one in the air before. And Apollo says, well, the wind is perfect for it. We just need a running start. Come on. Felix says, wait, okay, here we go. Felix says, wow, look at how high it's going. Apollo says, nice. Felix, so that's the chore? Well, we did a great job, says Apollo. Felix then says, how do we get it down? Apollo says, I actually don't know. Aw. They tried. That's cute. Okay. Gosh, so we got an extra attempt because we know she's classic. Let's try from here. Wow. So it's one of these two. That actually was amazing. Yes, we got it. Phew. So I was right. Doing it from the corners is definitely the better answer. So at 10. Nice. Cool. Okay, cool. We did better that time. Win some, you lose some, you know. So the date was good between Felix and Apollo. So their relationship has increased. Self-care was great. We love to see that. That'll give us a lot of points for Ghostina's shop. And then the house helper task was good. And Noir's relationship with the residents increased. And then Shamel got triangle from Felix and she liked it. But we didn't really learn anything new about anybody, which is annoying. So let's see what Ghostina says. We started with 10. We got 51. Much better. So we got Apollo and Felix up. They're really liking each other, digging it. And then Apollo and Calethea, we got their happiness up a lot. And then the same with Shamel. And then we've got quite a bit of points. So we should probably work on, I don't know, some of these folks, right? Like these guys could be getting us more. So I'm kind of liking the mini games. Let's unlock the mini game. And that's all I can get. So all right, never mind. I should have looked at that. Requires actions. Oh, interesting. So that's a game that requires actions, and this one requires actions too. So next I might want to gain additional actions. We'll see. Though I will say increasing relationships might be a good idea too, but all right, next time. But we're starting off with 26, so we might be able to get multiple things next time. It is now day 16, and I'm going to take a very quick break, my friends. Hi, friends, we're back. Oliver, come here. Come look at my new chair. He has not seen the chair yet, so he's a little confused. Wait, it's okay, bud. Look. Look, you could come sit with me. Come here. The sides go down, and it's got like a footrest. It leans back, and it's like perfect for sitting cross-legged. I'm a super big fan of my brand new chair. Anyway, we are back to Love Ghostie. It is day 16. Let's see. So Colethia is happier, so she's upgraded her room, and Shamel is happier and upgraded their room. And Shamel and Noir are talking, so let's eavesdrop on them. And Shamel says, okay, you got this. Just ask. It'll be okay. And Shamel then says, Noir, I had a quick question for you. And Noir says, yes. And Shamel says, I was just admiring your coat. It's such a beautiful color on you. Noir says, thanks. That's nice of you to notice. Shamel then says, and I was wondering, well, I cosplay a lot and you've given me inspiration. I want to do something similar. And Noir says, excuse me? Shamel, well, I want to see if I can find similar material and make a new. Noir, you want my wool for a costume? And Shamel says, no, I mean, yes, but I wasn't going to ask you. You just inspired me to shop for. Noir says, you want me to make a cheap imitation of my beautiful wool? Shamel says, well. And Noir says, and you're using it for some silly character you're making up? Shamel then says, well, it's... Noir, let's get one thing straight here. My wool is not for costumes or silly playthings, imitation or not. It's a part of me and my identity. You can't just copy whatever I'm doing. I wouldn't expect you to understand. And then Shamel says, wait, that's not, I'm so sorry. Oof. And then Shamel says, great going, Shamel. This is what you get for trying to talk to people. Oh, that's sad. It was just, that didn't go well. But I think Shamel should still put themselves out there. So that was sad for Shamel. Let's go look at the diaries. Sorry, there's stuff on my glasses. Okay. Look at this moon. It says moon lamp. And it says, it's not a cheesy lamp. It rocks. It is quiet, bright, and creative. It's high quality, so we're going to take it. I love it. And she's decorated her room more cute. She got a different bed frame, it looks like. Shamel has a diary entry we can read, and it says, Dear Diary, Felix keeps calling me Camel. I should correct him next time I see him. You can do it, Shamel. It's sad for her. Apollo also has a diary entry, and it says, Dear Diary, I'm glad I could share my rainy day box idea with Felix. I think he's getting it, and I hope it helps cheer him up on a day when he needs it. There's this painting. It's messy painting. We have seen that one before, but we don't have anyone who's artsy, so I haven't picked it up. All right, there's a basketball. It says, keep one around to imply that you do sports. Amazing. Green, it says last place pair, and it says the worst pair ever. It is unusual and lazy. Oh, I don't want to steal it. I want to cancel. We've also got prune juice. It has no quality. Stars. It's serious, and it says super adult grape juice. That is kind of fair about prune juice. And then this is backpack. It says this one is for books, snacks, and trips. It's ambitious, educational, and practical. And then let's see, we've got some new Deadit posts. It is by Ghost Throwaway 800. It says, I forgot what happened with my residents. It says, I haven't been there in a while. I forgot what their whole dynamics and storylines are. Get Good Ghost said, well, at least you remember to check the forums. Spoopy Girl says, go check out the memories board in the kitchen. You can rewatch relationship talks there. Jago says you can rewatch dates too. Where did my legs go says, OMG, there are so many to unlock. Spoopy Girl says, I unlocked all of mine already. And I'm Dead says, listen to at Spoopy Girl. They know what's up. And Spoopy Girl says, heh, thank you. So let's look at our little board for chores. Oh yeah, and I unlocked a mini game for house helper. It says at the end of the day, you can help whoever is doing the chore. Assigning a resident better suited to the house helper chore will give you an advantage in the mini game. So bright and practical is the self-care, and a house helper is complex and serious. So for complex and serious, I think that's noir. Let's actually exit out of this. Oops. Yeah, she's complex. I don't know if she's serious, but she's complex. Oh, she is both. I was right. And then, all right. So yeah, she's the one for this. And bright and practical, we know that Calethea is bright at least. So now we have messy, playful, and classic. Sky is definitely messy. So let's do that, and then let's maybe do... I don't know if Shamel looks kind of messy. All right, let's assign our friends. We have 2 actions so we can steal stuff, but let's take a look at this board. I haven't looked at the board at all. Oh, I see they're numbered. So I have not unlocked a lot of the things at all. Dates. Wow. We've had board game was special. Oops. Sorry, I'm trying to get my chair. Where I want it. There we go. That's more comfortable. I don't really know that I understand this per se. I think we have not had that many awkward dates. I see. Okay. So let's look at the stuff to steal. Ouch. This is artsy, messy, and complex. Got a basketball. It's just active and playful. I think I'm going to take the book bag. Maybe we give someone something? What do we got to give? I guess we can give Calethea the flower wreath. That's ultimately who it was for. Let's say it's from Felix. Let's try to increase their... And we'll just awkwardly look. Oops. Whoa, I'm too zoomed in. Okay. It's good to know. So now we can launch the relationship talk. Calethea says, Felix, you're tracking mud everywhere. And Felix says, Calethea, I'm not tracking anything. I'm trying to get a snack. Calethea, no, I mean, you're bringing mud in. Felix, oh, sorry about that. I got stuck in the mud earlier today. Calethea, wait. Where is your left shoe? Felix, oh, I can explain. You see, I got stuck in the mud earlier today. Calethea, right. Well, you can't walk around like this. Felix, I can't? I've been doing it all day already. Calethea, I mean, you shouldn't. Felix, okay, I'll stop walking. Calethea, ugh, no, come on, let's go find your shoe. And Felix says, well, I have to walk? I told a friend today I'd stop doing that. Malicious compliance. That is a perfect example. Calethea doesn't say anything and just looks at him, which is valid because what the heck, man? Don't be so daft. Okay, we are done. Let's end our day. Let's watch the date. Sky says sandcastles. Shamel says yes. Sky says, well, we should get started. Oh. Shamel says, that's it. Sky says, I guess so. Shamel says, that was pretty simple. Sky said, should we do more? Shamel, no, I think we should enjoy the rest of the day together instead. Sky says, that sounds perfect to me. All right, that was okay. We've done the sandcastle date before with Apollo and Calethea, and they had a fantastic time and loved it. So, all right, we know the self-care game. Let's try to do this. We've got 7 total attempts because she is bright and practical, so we get 2 additional attempts. I kind of like starting up here. Ah, that was a bummer. Let's go here. There we go. We figured it out in 3 attempts. It was a bummer that I got the rain clown, but we did okay. And then now we have a new game to learn. So Ghostina says, time to help our house helper with their task. It says drop hearts and try to land them in a bucket. Oh gosh. If you assign a resident better suited for the task, you'll get more hearts to drop. Each heart in a resident's bucket increases the relationship with the assigned house helper. Landing hearts in a coin bucket earns you some extra coins. Have fun. Oh, I see. So, oh. All right. Okay, we're doing it. We're figuring it out. This one's a little bit more random. Oh, okay. We're just getting a lot of coins, which, you know, I'm not mad at. Ugh, that stinks. That's hard to get. Wow. Oh, yeah. Okay, I was like, dang, is it just gonna stop? Ugh, right down the middle. So the middle is not the vibe. That, oh, or that one either. Okay, cool. Nice. Oh, I keep, oh, there we go. So mini game complete. So I got the most into money. It is what it is. Let's see. So the date was good. Self-care, great. We're killing it with self-care. And then I see it kind of increased. Yeah, I got money. I was like, well, I'm just gonna accidentally get it into money, but it has like increased like individually everybody's, so that's cool. We're here for that. Calethea loved the wreath we gave her from Felix. And then we learned that Shamel is messy. That's good to know. Okay. It is day 17, folks. I will say I'm going to keep playing until we run into Ghostina again. And then I'm probably going to call it, just as an FYI. Cool, there's a unicycle. It says half the wheels and double the effort. It is active, adventurous, and ambitious. It's a high quality gift. Yeah, thanks, Toasted. I do have an early morning tomorrow, so. We've got a diary entry from our friend, I'm blanking on their name, Shamel, sorry. It says, dear diary, can you believe it? I managed to survive a social event. And it said, well, it was only one person, Sky, and he sure made it easy, but I survived. Aw, so she likes Sky. That's cute. We learned that she's messy. What is this? This is amazing. It says building blocks, limited edition, only 3 million made. It is bright, creative, and playful. And Felix has an updated diary entry. It says, Dear Diary, Calethea is so nice. She's going to help me find what I lost. What did I lose again? His shoe. He lost his shoe. Noir also has a diary entry. And it says, Dear Diary, sometimes I have a bad temper when someone tries to copy my style. I tend to blow up. I should apologize to Shamel. Ooh, look at this ice cream. It says, Ice cream lamp, charcoal, the best flavor. It is dark, cute, and sweet. Oh, we've got an updated entry too from Sky, and it says, Dear Diary, I passed by someone today and they immediately pinched their nose like they were swimming underwater. Glad I could get them in a swimmy mood. Oh, he needs a shower. Oh man, your big flower trellis got winded. That stinks. It's so hard to have plants. It stresses me out. I've got some trees and stuff that I really care about, and so anytime there's like extreme weather or like it's just like it's a lot. So I bet you are tired. It's physical labor. It's so hard. We got this mirror. It's a filigree mirror. It says, I know what half of these words mean. It is fancy and fashionable. I kind of like that. Let's take it. Oh, and we've got another diary entry we could read. And it says, Dear Diary, Felix got me a flower wreath. The gift brightens this room and Felix brightens my day. And then let's watch these two. Oh my gosh, moving a few 100 pounds of stone sounds awful. Anyways, it says, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Shamel looks at him and says, Sky? And Sky says, oh, hey, Shamel, what's up? Shamel, did you happen to hear those doorbells? Sky says, oh yeah, I think so. What about it? Shamel, oh, why didn't you get the door? Sky says, I was watching TV. Shamel says, but the door is right next to you. Sky says, yeah. Shamel says, but the doorbell rang 3 times. And Sky said, you heard it ring 3 times. And Shamel says, yes. Sky says, and you didn't get the door? Oh my gosh, Sky is the worst. Shamel, I just, never mind. I'm sorry I bothered you. Sky says, okay, see ya. I mean, I guess he also has a point. She could have gotten it, but like, rude. All right, Noir and Apollo are having a talk. And Noir says, Apollo, there's a new movie coming out this weekend. It's a very romantic movie. Apollo says, oh, I don't really watch many romance movies. Noir says, would you like to see it with me? And Apollo says, sure. And Noir says, you know, they say people who watch this movie really discover their own feelings for each other. And Apollo says, wow, that's interesting. Noir says, so? And Apollo says, so what's your favorite kind of popcorn? And Noir says, what? And Apollo says, I like the kind where it's crunchy but drenched in butter too. And then Noir says, so you don't have any thoughts about the rumor of couples watching that romantic movie together? And Apollo says, I haven't really thought about that. And then Noir says, well, do you think that's going to happen when we watch the movie? And Apollo says, I don't know. Doesn't that only happen for couples? Ouch. Burn. Dang, Apollo. Heartbreaker. Noir says, right. And Apollo says nothing. And Noir says nothing. And then Apollo says, well, gotta go. Looking forward to watching the movie together, Noir. And Noir says, wow, is he really not picking up on my signals? And I would say so, or he's just an F-boy, you know? So let's see. Go on a picnic. We've got outdoorsy, fancy, and sweet. Do a jigsaw puzzle is complex, neat, and playful. And sort the mail is lazy and simple. So let's remember, we've got complex, neat, playful, lazy, simple. There's too many tags. We know Sky is lazy and simple. Oh, she's adventurous. Okay. All right, we're gonna figure it out. Lazy and simple we'll give to Sky. Complex, neat, and playful. Outdoorsy, fancy, and sweet. All right, well, let's assign him. Let's look at complex, neat, and playful. Let's see who the best person is for that. Complex, neat, nobody's neat, and playful. So I actually don't know if Apollo's neat. He is playful. We actually don't know if Noir is playful either. So in theory, we could put either of those two on this one. Actually, wait, who is neat? Was anybody neat? We don't know about anybody being neat, so it is just complex or playful that we know. I feel like Noir is more likely to be neat. So let's put Noir here. And then on a picnic, we've got outdoorsy, fancy, and sweet. So we know, let's do Calethea and Felix. Okay, let's assign these two. And then we've got 2 more action points so we can steal things. I'm like loving all of the little gifts right now. They're adorable. Well, these kind of suck. What is this? Paint bucket. It's artsy, creative, and messy. It says always seems to have enough left to justify not throwing away. That's valid. And then we've got an apple. It says doctors hate this one secret. It is simple. So I say let's take this ice cream cone lamp because that's adorable. And then we could give a gift if we wanted. What do we got? Oh, you know what? Let's do actually the backpack for Apollo. Complex and nerdy. I don't know that he's complex per se. Ambitious, educational. I think he's... Ugh, this is so hard. Let's do... Yeah, let's do that, and we'll say maybe it's from Shamel. All right, let's see. Let's peek in and watch what Apollo thinks. This is a Pokemon type weakness chart. Thirsty even dark. Yeah, that's fair. So he loves the backpacks that we said was from Shamel. Let's eavesdrop. And Apollo says, oh, hey, Shamel. And Shamel says, oh, hello, Apollo. How are you? Apollo says, great, especially now that I've seen you. Shamel says, oh, and I'm good. How are you? And Apollo says, huh? Oh, hey, I think you dropped something. It looks kind of transparent. Is it one of your scales? Shamel says, oh, my goodness. And Apollo says, oh, is it a piece of scale? And Shamel just says, oh my goodness. And Apollo says, I guess it's that time of year for everyone. It's shedding season. And then Shamel just says, oh my goodness, I am so sorry, Apollo. And Apollo says, huh? Sorry for what? It's just shedding. And Shamel says, I'm shedding, and runs away. And Apollo says, wait, Shamel. Oh no, I hope they're okay. Oh, he looks sad. All right, we are out of points. Let's end the day. Let's see how the date goes. All right, Felix says, okay, I'm ready for the picnic. Calethea says, and I'm ready for the best hike ever. And Felix says, what? And Calethea says, we're hiking, right? And Felix said, oh, I didn't know that. To be honest, I came for the food, not for the walking. Calethea says, trust me, I think you'll like this view. And Calethea said, we made it. And Felix said, oh my God, my lungs are on fire. And Clethia says, take a look. Felix says nothing and says, okay, I thought I wouldn't like this hike. Clethia, but? Felix says, but I liked getting to talk and walk with you. Clethia said, I did too. I promise next time we won't have to walk as far to eat. And Felix is perfect. Aw, cute. Adorable. All right. So we know she's complex. This probably means she's not neat. And then she's not playful. We already know that. So we get one extra attempt to play. Let's try here. Wow. So it's all along this line somewhere. Let's try this one. Let's try this. Perfect. We're getting pretty good at this one. Mini game complete. All right, so we got +2 for the simple tag and +2 for lazy. We knew that. And then let's try to get as many. Oh, I see some of those also move. Oh, dang. Cool. Cute. Awesome. Wow, that's really was lame. Cool. All right, getting money is harder in this one. Ugh. Cool. I will say I don't use money as much. Like, I really have not bought anything yet, so I am fine with just increasing the relationship because, like, ultimately I want to unlock the stuff from the store. So, wow. It's hard to get the ones on the end. Dang. That was it. All right. No money, but we increased everybody else's relationship. So the date was good. They almost are at full 2 stars now. The jigsaw puzzle, Noir liked. We've got additional self-care. And then same with the house helper stuff. We kind of increased everybody's relationship level quite a bit. So Shamal gave Apollo a backpack and he loved it. And I guess we learned nothing new about anybody. And it is day 18. Let's see what we got. We've got a CD. It says Ghostie's Love Mix 2002. It is artsy, cute, and musical. We've got a musical note toy, which is musical and noisy. Noir's happier and upgraded the room. This is a camera. It's adventurous, artsy, and classic. It's also worth a lot, so I'm taking it. Let's look at Noir's room. Let's see what she's done. Oh, she's added some flowers. Cute. And her diary says, Dear Diary, okay, how obvious do I need to be? Apollo is clearly not picking up on my signals. There's some more sports ball down here. It says soccer ball. Why does it have hexagons? It is active and playful. And then kitchen's getting more stuff in it too. That's very cute. Yeah, everybody's room is looking super cute. Let's read our diary from Shamal. And it says, Dear Diary, oh my gosh, Apollo saw me shedding. I am never leaving my room. Poor Shamal. She's having a bad day. And what is this that we can take? It is soup. It says good soup. It is not really worth anything. And then this is hot air balloon lamp. It says lift spirits, but not you. It is adventurous and bright. That's pretty cute. We love a hot air balloon lamp. All right, let's look at what's going on with these guys. So Sky says nothing. Felix and says, this is nice. And Sky says, yeah, I'm enjoying this too. Felix, should we do more nothing together sometime? And Sky says, yes. How about we do more nothing together like right now? And Felix says, that sounds nice. And Sky says, I like doing nothing with you. And Felix says, doing nothing with you is one of my favorite things. I agree. Folks that you can do nothing with are the best kind of folks. Sky and Felix just look at each other, and then Felix says, do you think we should do other things too? And Sky says, yes, I like doing things with you as much as I like doing nothing with you. Aww. Felix, let's go on a trip together. Sky, I'd like that a lot. Cute. So cute. Alright, let's look at, oh, we've got more relationship talk. Sky is just talking to everybody. So Nora says, Sky, you've been playing the same song all week. And Sky says, yeah, I like it. Noir says, that song came out 20 years ago. Don't you want to listen to something new? Sky says, maybe, but now I just want to listen to this song. Noir, but why this one? It was so tacky when it came out. It had that silly dance and that movie crossover. Sky said, oh yeah, I forgot about those. I just like this song. Noir says, I get it. Sky, yeah, that. And then Noir says, you're trying to subvert the overproduced hyper-commercialization of modern pop music by throwing back in their face a reminder of their greatest critical flops and making commentary on how the pursuit of profit over artistic freedom creates soulless, generic nonsense. Sky says, no, I just like this song. Noir, oh. Sometimes I really don't get you, Sky. Sky says, that's okay. Yeah, Noir is very concerned about everybody else. Wow, Sky is having talks with everybody today. So Sky and Apollo, let's see what they're talking about. And Apollo says, aha, my dear partner Remy, we have a mystery to solve. And Sky says, but I'm Sky. And Apollo says, no, no, no. We're playing pretend and you're my stern and tough partner, Remy the Lion de Pomme. Sky, so I have to be a tough guy? Apollo, yes, and I'll be the energetic and clever detective. Sky says, okay. Crash! Sky? Says Apollo. Sky, listen, pal, you're gonna tell me everything I need to know and you're gonna tell me now. Apollo says, oh my goodness, Sky, I've never seen you like this before. Sky says, oh, you just wait till my partner gets here. You won't like that when that happens. He is eccentric. And Apollo says, Sky, what are you doing? And Sky says, I'm playing the tough partner. Now I need you to tell me, and you be better telling the truth. What is the mystery we're trying to solve? Cute. Any other relationship? No. Okay. Let's look at the board. So we have an artsy, messy, and creative date. We have bright, cute, self-care, and bright and outdoorsy. So bright and outdoorsy, absolutely Calethea. She is both of those things. Let's just assign it and then look at our little list to see who is messy and creative. Oops. Shamel is messy and creative. Okay. So, oh wait, bright and cute was what I wanted to look at. Might be. Calethea is the only one that's bright. Nobody is cute. But we don't know about Shamel or Felix. So, and then the date is artsy, messy, and creative. Which, is anybody... Nobody's artsy. Shamel's the only one that's creative and messy. All right, maybe let's do artsy, messy, and creative for Shamel. And we'll send her with... I know that Sky is messy. Yeah, let's send her with Sky. And then bright and cute. Let's do... I guess let's do Apollo. Let's see. I have assigned 50 chores, so I got extra chorizo. is the achievement I just received. So we could give a gift. We could give a gift. Let's look at the... What do we got for Felix? We don't really know much about Felix. Okay, he's outdoorsy and unusual. So do we have anything outdoorsy and unusual? This Ghostie doll is messy and unusual. I might give her the Ghostie doll, to be honest. And I'm gonna say it's from Noir to try to increase their friendship level. Come look at it. Slowly. She's so slow. She's the slowest. She's getting it. Oh, and she loves it. Perfect. Amazing. She loved the ghost doll. Are they going to have a conversation? It looks like the answer is no, friends. Let's end the day. Let's see how our date went. All right, Shamel says, ready to do some paint by numbers. And Sky says, yes, but I must admit I'm a little worried. Shamel says, about what? Sky says, well, I'd hate to paint outside the lines by accident and mess things up. And then Shamel says, well, the nice thing is you don't have to do anything by numbers if you don't want to. And Sky says, I don't. And Shamel says, no, the numbers are guides and we're not bound to these mere restrictions. And then Sky says, I like the sound of that. I'm ready. And Shamel says, to paint by numbers? And Sky says, to paint however we want. Shamel says, perfect. Cute. That's cute. All right. Let's see. We've got some mini games now. Apollo is neither bright nor cute. So that's, we've learned things. Let's try here. So it's one of these two. Amazing. All right. Not too terrible. And then, yes, we already knew Calethea is bright and outdoorsy. So now we get to drop hearts. And I guess I can have, wow. They're moving on the bottom now too. This is wild with it. Nobody told me that was going to happen. All right. I have to time it a little better. Ooh. Nice. Ah. Bad timing on that one. All right, let's get... Dang. All right, let's see. Perfect. We got at least one in there. We got none for Apollo. It would be nice if we got some for Apollo. There we go. Cool. And then I have one more remaining. This one has been... Oh, cool. One in the coins. Let's see. Mini game complete. Not too shabby. Let's see how our day went. The date was good. The relationship increased. Apollo's self-care really increased. Look at that. He's almost full meter bar. And then Calethea's relationships increased with everybody a little bit, which was nice. We gave the Ghostie plush to Shamel from Noir, and she loved it. And once again, learned nothing new about the residents. That's kind of annoying. All right, let's see how we did, Ghostina. So we got plus 66. We've got 92 total. So we definitely grew Calethea and Felix's relationship. That gave us the most. As well as Sky and Shamel. And then we had self-care from Calethea and Apollo and Noir. And then everyone's relationship increased a little bit. So, cool. Let's buy some stuff. Excuse me. We've got 92. Hi. Do you want to come up here? Look. He's very skittish about the chair. He doesn't know what to do about it. All right. I might want to increase something, or maybe I get more ghosty actions. I don't know. I could have 2 more residents. That might be a lot. Oh, I can do another matchmaking game. So then I have mini games after the end of everything. That might be fun too. Mini games are kind of fun. This is tough. I could learn a scary song. I don't know if that's the answer per se. So let's see. What do we got? Hi. Come here. Come on this side. Come here. Come over here. Oliver. Come say hi to Oliver fan over here. What if I put this chair down? Come here. You could come sit with me. He does not want to sit with me. He does not know what to do about the chair. It's fine. Come here. It's okay if things change. Yeah, come here. Come on. Yeah, Oliver fan. See, come say hi to Oliver fan. That's why he's here. Oliver fan wants to see the Oliver. Come here. Come on. Jump up. All right, we're gonna convince him. I don't know what to get. Let's see. I could wear a hat, but not min-maxy enough. Could unlock a mode to redecorate the residence rooms and the common rooms. I don't see much need for that. I could also upgrade the manor and have even more residents, but that's a lot to try to remember. I think I'm going to do the other mini game. It requires actions. Wait, so what is this one? 45. Shoot, I'm so close. Because it's like, if I get, I'll probably want to spend actions. Alright, let's do increase relationships. Okay. And then now I can unlock one of these. So I might learn the songs. That's kind of fun. I'm also tempted to decorate, even though it's not really useful. And it doesn't unlock anything. This is hard. This is hard to choose. Let's do... let's see. I'm gonna do scary song. Let's interact with people, because then we can do songs that like increase their stuff. So we are done. We are confirming. It is day 19, friends. And I think this is where we're gonna end. We would love to get an Oliver up here. Come here. Come here. But Oliver doesn't want to come up. Come on. People are watching just to see you. Yeah, you're a little baby and they want to see your face. Come on. Come up here. He's the cutest little guy. But he doesn't want to be shown. I bet if I come near him, he's going to run. Let's see. Yep. I called it. I knew it. Thanks for hanging out with me while I play Love Ghostie. I'm short stack. And I will see you next time. Thank you so much.